Hi there Arsenal fans, it's Kaynak Football London here for you at the London Stadium, where it's just been a night to forget for Arsenal. They have lost by 3-1 to West Ham in the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. The game started okay from an Arsenal perspective, a couple of early chances. There was one that Kai Havertz flicked onto the roof of the net, but they never really looked like scoring. Very disjointed performance overall from a team that hasn't really played that much together, a very rotated side. Didn't look really like they were ever going to score tonight, I don't think. And when West Ham did eventually take the lead, from a corner, it was an own goal by Ben White. Suspicion of a foul in the build-up. It'd be interesting to hear Mikel Arteta's take on that, but to be honest, it didn't really have a huge effect on the outcome of the game. Arsenal were miles off it, and from that point onwards, it was only really one team who were going to win. There was a hint of a comeback, half-time, maybe they could come back out for the second half. No chance. West Ham went 2-0 up almost immediately after the break. A ball over the top, superb ball actually from Nayef Aguerd, over the top to Mohamed Kudus, former Arsenal target, of course, who cut back onto his left foot and was able to slot beyond Aaron Ramsdale. A night to forget really for Aaron Ramsdale, who was arguably at fault as well for the third goal. You could say it's unlucky given that the ball does take a deflection. It's Jared Bowen's shot that takes a deflection off Jakub Kiwior. The ball, it was raining, ball was wet, all that kind of stuff. But I think Ramsdale, on reflection, will hope that he could have done a bit better with that. But to be honest, it was mainly his playing out from the back that I think Arteta will be concerned with. We remember that David Raya performance against Manchester City, where maybe he wasn't the most convincing with his hands, but Arteta was so willing to come out and praise him after the game because of what he did with his feet, where he consistently played short, kept the ball on the floor, even under lots of pressure, even under the intensity of the fans. And Ramsdale couldn't do that tonight. He really struggled to do that. Constantly going long, occasionally going it short, but not enough from him, and not performance that's really going to trouble David Raya's number one spot in the first team anymore. There was a late consolation goal, at least from Martin Odegaard, but to be honest, the game was well gone by then, and it was more for show rather than anything. Another piece of injury news, of course, Noah Mills-Smith-Rowe tonight. He is out with a knee injury. Desperately sad news for him, given that he probably would have been in the squad tonight, probably would have started tonight as well had he not picked up that injury against Sheffield United. Really unfortunate for him, because he was just starting to get back up and rack up those minutes. But we'll hear a bit more from Mikel Arteta on that in his post-match press conference, which is coming up live on the Football London website. So join us over there for all the coverage. Until then, cheers guys, goodbye.